All right. Alright, this is consistent with what I know of the anime. Saber? I mean, this is looking pretty hype so far. Like, I titled it Anime Monster Hunter just as a joke, but this does... It kind of looks like it's exactly that. So, I've never played a God Eater game. I have seen the anime, and you basically hunt these creatures called gods. It's like, anyway, very similar to Monster Hunter from my understanding. So let's see, is this something I will spend my time covering this winter? Maybe we're not gonna play this. Hang on. Connect to the internet. Why? What is wrong with the internet? This is weird. No, hang on. Wait, this is all working. This is all working. It's connecting to the network fine. Why is it... Why? Yes, that is my network. No, I mean, we got an IP address, internet, sign in, at type 2. Try this again. There we go. Gauge effects on gauges active. They also share their burst level. Name protagonist PW014082. Look at them booby jiggles. That's the anime hair right there.
Out of the way!
Nice. Perfect.
You're truly a bother.
I feel like I gotta put on Japanese voices. Origami are creatures formed by colonies of thinking, single-celled organisms called oracle cells that exist to devour everything. You can edit equipment such as God Arc parts, bullets, and clothing. Equip sets, which allows you to re-equip. I'm at Twin Peas. Blade, Buster, Maul, Lance, Scythe, Twin Blades, Ring. Alright, well, I'll try dual blades first. Dagger Dance, Dive to Blue, Ball, Shield. A lot of shit going on. Alright, let's just go for a mission. Basic field movement, melee, and gun attacks. Alright, let me do this. Like how we're basically prisoners.
Give me the booty, I want the booty.
Johnston with that 9-month Twitch, baby!
It's pretty thick here. Let's get this over with and go home. This Ashland's acclimation program stuff is so boring I can't take it. It's impossible to do it by the books, right? So let's just pop in
With
and
that
head back,
1 year.
okay?
Let's go.
There are no bonuses for thorough work here. Well, I guess your chances of survival go up 1% or so. Oh, it's about time. Time for work. First, we need to assess the situation.
Yeah, thanks. I got that down, game. Let's jump into the stuff. Let's do it.
Look ahead again. No sign of the enemy. You're dead meat if you just stand there. Run around a bit at least.
R2 and X will dive. Place a shield while leaping.
You like jumping? Sometimes you just feel like letting off some steam, right? Nothing makes you feel manlier than jumping from somewhere real high.
Yep.
Don't go crazy and run out of breath, though. Managing stamina is the first step for an age.
Okay, so the dash is like your dodge.
Origami around at the moment, so maybe a warm-up is in order.
Dude, when you charge forward, you get a shield. That's neat.
Even ash this dense is nothing to ages like us, huh? I bet you're itching to use your God Arc, too. Yo, Origami! Where are ya? We exist to use God Arcs in battle, after all. Whoa! There's an Origami. You can check enemy locations on your map. If you lose sight of one, don't forget Way to go! Leave some for me next time. How do you handle firearms? Let's check your skill. Switch your God Arc to gun form. at that. Just the target we wanted.
Oh, it's like a laser! Okay, what does triangle do? Oh, I see. Blaze and freeze beam. Low OP. How do I get more OP? Active engage.
Gun form attacks cost OP, but you can use blade form to resupply. So
Okay.
it's all about balance.
Assumed when you perform. Oh, okay. It's a gauge up top. Restore when you perform melee attacks. Okay. Freeze a beam!
Blood starts.
Okay, that about does it. How you feeling? Well, in a wasteland like this, you can't feel too good. Keep it up.
What was that thing I did where I like rushed forward with the shield? What was that? Thanks for trying out. Like, no, let's not done yet. Let me get through the demo here. Guard, R1 and circle, step, change form, dash. So holding it will dash, tapping it will change form. Shield guarding, item use, and field proof. So is triangle supposed to just be like my one button? R3. I like R3. Lock on. Not sure if like X is supposed to be light, or square is light and triangle is heavy, or how it works. Streaming this when it goes, let me get through the demo, man. That's what we're trying to do. Like,
It's a pain in the neck sometimes, but periodic God Arc maintenance is important. If it doesn't work when the time comes to fight, you're as good as dead. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
However shall I use you? However shall I use you?
I'm trying to remember how I did my other thing. It was like, that.
Well now, away!
That's my god power. What was the goddamn command it told me? There was a command where it told me how to like dodge.
Don't forget to use items. Won't do you any good if you're dead.
Now, there was a thing where I like dashed
Still, there
forward
are a lot
with
of
my
items to
shield.
choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess.
That was a close one.
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. My little brother is always happy when I bring home
No,
junk.
it wasn't unique.
No idea what he uses it for, though. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. You'll be spending a lot of time with your God Arc. You gotta treat it nice.
Yes, thank you, Grav. R2 and X. So what does R2 typically do? R2 doesn't have... Does it have any other...
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action. Whoa! Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Well, I wish the camera would snap to the thing. Like, why do I have it targeted? This thing is like this game's version of like a long sword, apparently. Seems like you can use triangle or square. It's just one of them has just different movesets. One of them was spammy, one of them had more forward momentum on it. I feel like I like R2 better. Can I swap that? Cannot. Guard, step. You know, you lock on with R3. Let me see if it's an option. Locking on. First. I feel like when you tap the camera, it should, you know, go to whatever you had locked on. Powering and bursting and burst starts. The company that's making this, I want to say the animators are the same ones that are doing, what's it called? Animate Dark Souls.
Alright, shall we get to work? It looks like a refreshing day. You know about the secret hidden in God Arcs, right? It's the Devour form. Try devouring an origami. It temporarily enhances our physical abilities. I hear we're being tested on how long we can fight while in burst status. We're a whole lot stronger in burst status, which means fighting origami is easier.
Don't mind if I do. Rip it apart. I dine well tonight.
Let's get to it. Devour an origami and enter burst status. Got that?
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Basta mother!
You can get materials from dead origami, so remember to devour them after you beat them. They can disappear before you get a chance, so keep that in mind.
Hold up, how long do I gotta...
We're ready for the real deal. It's time for burst darts. Burst darts are the creme de la creme. Special techniques you can only use in burst status. For a bunch of reasons, we ages are the only people capable of using them. So how about we go show some origami our patented skills? Devour an origami. Enter burst status, and then unleash a burst dart. Ready?
Shall we start?
I don't think I did that right.
That move isn't bad at all.
Did that work?
There are a lot of different burst darts, and practice makes them even better.
Stand still for me,
They're what
would
makes
you?
us special. So use them as much as you can. We're here
I think
to
that's
unleash
what
hell
my
on
burst start
origami,
thing
aren't we?
is. I think I
That about
devour,
covers it.
and then I...
Devouring means
Stand
survival
still for
for
me,
us.
would you?
Let's master all its intricacies.
R1 triangle?
I dine well tonight. Rip it apart.
I feel like I need to do that one again. No, I'm not. Because it said to hit burst, hit a... like square, but that didn't make sense. R1 triangle in gun mode. See, yeah, Code Vein is the same people, exactly. Yeah, I missed the thing about gun mode. Let me go clap that thing again real fast. Mission took like 2 minutes. Basically, the sword, the origami things, the cells that create them, those are in these weapons, and these particular humans can like activate it, basically.
All right, shall we get to work? It looks like a refreshing day. You know about the secret hidden in God Arcs, right? It's the Devour form. Try devouring an origami. It temporarily enhances our physical abilities. I hear we're being tested on how long we can fight while in burst status. We're a whole lot stronger in burst status, which means fighting origami is easier. Let's get to it. Devour an origami and enter burst status. Got that?
There's always more where that came from.
Oh, hang on, what was it? Hold on. Fuck, how do I change my goddamn weapon? Wasn't it R1 and triangle? Tap R1 to do it.
You can get materials from dead origami, so remember to devour them after you beat them. They can disappear before you get a chance, so keep that in mind.
Well tonight.
Okay, we're ready for the real deal. It's time for burst darts. Burst darts are the creme de la creme. Special techniques you can only use in burst status. For a bunch of reasons, we ages are the only people capable of using them. So how about we go show some origami our patented skills?
Form a burst.
Devour an origami. Enter burst status, and then unleash a burst dart. Ready? Hey now, that move isn't bad at all.
I
There are are a lot of different burst starts, and practice makes them even better. They're what makes us special, so use them as much as you can. We're here to unleash hell on origami, aren't we?
Stand still for me, would you?
That about covers it.
How is this different from like the regular one?
Survival for us. Let's master all its intricacies.
I have link burst rounds. Huh. Go gun R1 triangle. I did that. That buffed him. But the thing is, it says burst start, and it says to hit square. Yeah, it might just be more damage. But it was like exactly the same as the move I was doing already. That's what's throwing me off here. Yeah, I mean, my attacks looked different. They were glowier, but the way they talked about it, I figured there was some kind of ramp up or something that we got. Oh, ants. The scythe. Let's use the scythe just because I know everyone's like, use the scythe! Scythe. Breed. Probably should have just done Resident Evil first. That's like a... That's only a 30-minute demo, and then it shuts itself off.
Well, let's give it a shot, shall we? A tight formation is essential to activate engage.
This is bigger AoE.
Don't wander off on me, okay? You ready? If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. So stay close when we fight.
Time well tonight. Here goes.
Oh, I thought that red been locked on. Never mind, we are locked on.
Engage adds our strengths together. Pretty intense, right?
Command the braid, engage your modo!
It doesn't work outside of combat, so even if we're close, it won't activate. Taken care of. No need to stick around. Let's mosey. There are still a lot of questions around engage. But if normal humans can't do it, that means we're more evolved, right? Just kidding. Come on, let's go home. Take this.
Link burst! Link burst! Link spark!
Now the real fun starts.
Sparkle blast! Alright, that's pretty easy. Unless you can speedrun through RE2, you're not gonna get much done in the demo. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't really expect to. It's a demo. It's more to decide if I want to play it. Well, this isn't bad. I don't like it as much as Monster Hunter, but I could probably get down on this at launch. I could probably do at least a playthrough of it. I don't know if I would do it much beyond that. Try other weapons. I didn't use the knife. Did I? No, I've used the blade and then the buster. I don't think I used the knife. Weaknesses: lightning, fire. Of the Ashlands. I know him. That's the one from the anime, right? My name is PW01408. Oops.
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
What was
Time to
that?
move out, team. Let's hurry up and get this over with.
This thing looks like a regular longsword. This is the knife?
Oh, I hate spiders.
There's always more.
Laser power!
Now the real fun starts. Now the real fun starts.
Meteor origami approaching. Sending point information.
So, you finally showed yourself.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Understood.
Devour! What? What? Lightning blast!
Engage rate at maximum. Execute when ready.
Break some heads?
Engage is established.
No mercy.
Level the 3 blaster!
Watch out. It'll take more than that.
Lightning blaster! Laser fire! So I got up to level 3 and now I'm just staying at level 3 and just basically clapping cheeks, I guess?
That was faster than expected. We're waiting for you back home.
I don't know. After seeing how an actual hunt goes, I think this looks more interesting than Monster Hunter. I'd say it was less. I felt like I was just basically spamming buttons almost the entirety of the time. Like, I didn't feel like I really had to do anything. How do I feel is the difference? I'm mostly, well, the camera does, once I figured out the lock on, the camera just tracks them right now. So you don't have to worry about really like aiming your attacks. Which I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll try the other weapons though. We got the Maul, Lance, thing still. Here you can change your burst starts. There are 3 types that can be set. Ground, aerial, step. Burst starts makes them powerful and leads to discovery of new burst starts. For more information about burst starts, refer to the system terms. Leap forward while brandishing your god arc to deliver a mighty bow. Increase damage against downed foes. Step. Improved step attack. Here you can change burst starts effects that accompany. Creates multiple pillars of oracle energy around you. Concentrated oracle energy to explode. Slams it into the ground, creating intersecting fissures that discharge. Fires oracle energy forward. I mean... Ross! Aerial attack. Improved ground attack. Improved step attack. So I guess the question is how to do a step attack. Is it triangle right after I dodge? Fine, build it tools. I think another one of my problems is this feel because you go. I mean, yeah, I don't have to bring 3 people on the hunt, but like this game is intended to play with like 4 people in a group. Whereas Monster Hunter, you're supposed to group hunt, but you can hunt solo. Are you like do you solo hunt at all in this? At least from the anime, like nobody went out solo. You went out solo, you died.
Instruments read normal. Go ahead and begin the operation.
My bags are packed. Let us be off.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Secondary target.
Understood.
Yep, that's it. Dash and hit triangle.
Visitor.
Grande Crosso!
I
Fire!
can't move.
This feels strange. Origami moving away. It's headed for the feeding ground. Let's give chase. Engage has ended.
Yeah, my stamina!
Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't relax until it's over. Activation response control. Round one.
Kawakiri has been defeated. The booby monster.
That was too easy.
Was I helpful? Shall we return to base? With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Don't mind if I do. I done well tonight.
Oh, I got Bushiguard and Ronin lock, y'all. Oh shit. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Like, it's not bad, but I don't feel it's particularly good. Like, the more I play it, the more I'm like, but I really want to do a series of this? Zaku Crashu? Hey, it's fun, but it's like super mindless. I think, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of lore. Oh, anime. Level 3 restricted zone. What is it, week 2? It's week 2, divine. Let me put on that divine bullets. Easy. How do I slot? How do I determine which bullet is the one I'm using? Laser! Shotgun! Sniper! Carabino! What do I do? Like, how do I change the slot? Whatever. There we go. I had to use menu. Triangle. I also don't like that we're all basically, like, we're fucking prisoners here. And he's like, alright, time for you to go out and fight shit. If you die, too bad. Like, what? You guys would be dead if it wasn't for us. Bullets change in burst mode.
Says the area is dangerous.
Thrust.
Be careful.
This will be quite the struggle.
This was the perfect job for us.
Secondary target and is in pursuit.
Understood.
Fast model!
Sending point information.
So there you are.
I can't log on to this thing. They're like, still R3. R3 is just not logging out at all.
Not too shabby.
Now it is. Now.
How can I fight this?
The origami is bursting.
Engage starting. This feels strange.
Zeke is incapacitated!
Has reached first limit. Switching to normal mode.
Divine ammunition!
Watch out!
You thought this would scare me?
You're doing real damage. Origami Oracle responds highly unstable.
Not bad at all. Aw, what's wrong?
Divine amplifier!
Don't mind if I do.
Round one,
Active engage!
You appear to be quite livid.
We got her!
They're too weak to mess with us.
You're all incredible. I think we have time. They're waiting for you back home.
You know, like even there, I feel like I basically just spammed the same shit over and over. Putting more work into making a destructible environment would have made it a lot more intense. I mean, but look at where we're fighting, though. We're just fighting, like, out in a desert. I think if we're in a city, maybe. Did I never do the Valkyrie glide thing? I thought I did. I think part of the problem here is it's like, you know, doing these hunts with 4 people, I feel like we're never really in trouble. Like, I basically went down at a point there, but I didn't even really, like, if I wasn't looking at my health meter, I wouldn't have even noticed it. Because I went down, and somebody immediately rezzed me, like, on the spot. Fuck with these again, and then the rings, and I'm gonna give Scythe. Just kind of messing around with the weapons. Yeah, the game like auto gives you NPCs to play with. Because basically my combos involve, like, once I get my burst mode, I either mash square, or I hit jump triangle, or I hit dodge triangle, and that's it.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution. Follow orders and move out.
My bags are packed. Let us be off.
Made contact with secondary target.
Sniper! Sniper Blastus!
Keep it up.
This is all I'm doing. One button. And jump! And triangle! And button, 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 button! Now dilute it.
Faster than expected. With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
I don't even know if it's so much the environments, but I would agree that it feels like there's no weight behind the attacks. Like I'm doing stuff, I'm just kind of like, eh. I guess, you know, you'd unlock new burst attacks and shit for the weapons you like and go from there, but I'm just kind of like, ah. And Imperial. Step. Leap into the air after a step, then unleash a flurry of attacks in all directions. So it's a like, that's one of the things that I think makes Monster Hunter so much fun is like when you build up that greatsword and you hit that like true charged, it's like boom, and you're like, oh, like you feel that. What is this thing?
And move out.
My bags are packed. Let us be off.
Not a surprise. Oh, I hate spiders.
That's kind of cool.
Entering the area. Setting coordinates. Confirmed.
We have a visitor.
We're enemies, I get that. Drills are so awesome.
Ow. I need to. Ow. Stay here while I do this. I think everyone like trying to get this attack off too. It's kind of like like that. Just literally just mash. If I jump, there's that. Auto engage! No, it's just, I mean, it's spammy by nature because you want to repeat the same moves. But The game rewards you for doing this spamming the same shit. Like that. Just doing that shit over and over is should do.
I think I'm a genius. Simple.
We're waiting for you back home.
Don't mind if I do.
I think the thing that's weird is like when I first was doing the tutorial, I actually was enjoying it, and moving out of the tutorial and into like, all right, now you know how all your shit works. It's become less fun because it feels like the whole thing is just it's just spamming your burst start. Like, I feel like my fights basically involve Devour and then Burst Start, and that's it. And if Devour is as good as it is, like, it feels like it's worth wasting the time to get a Devour off, even against a monster that's kind of moving around. Slice. I'm gonna give the Scythe and the Greatsword one more chance each, and then I'm probably gonna call it. I mean, yeah, and that's true. I could play solo, but I mean, to my knowledge, God Eaters, you're supposed to almost always be multiplayer. Like, even in the anime, the idea of somebody going out solo meant that they were dead. Nobody left solo. You always had at least one partner with you. Usually they were 4-man hunts.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Work time.
Make contact with secondary target. Claire, make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Understood.
Scythe Slasheroo. I like that this can chain into this, and then while you're up, it can go directly into that attack.
Moving away. It's headed for the feeding ground. Let's give chase. Engage is primed. Activate at will. Activation response to Engage starting up.
Just a taste of what we can do.
Slapping the cheeks, slapping the cheeks, slapping the cheeks, that is what I do.
This feels strange.
Simple.
I feel like things are weaker for the demo, so you have more fun. Yeah, but these things being stronger wouldn't make it more fun. It would just be spamming the same shit for another 5 minutes. Which I suppose you could you could argue that Monster Hunter is spamming the same shit. And you do the same combos. You look for, you know, take dual blades for example in Monster Hunter. When I'm playing dual blades in Monster Hunter, my gist is to get up my triangle, 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 and circle, and just chain that combo a bunch. I mean, the mold fits there as well. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's because in Monster Hunter you're like seeing parts break off, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it chilling. Just from what I've played here, I don't know. I don't feel like there's any weight or any like oomph to it. Explain why in Monster Hunter you're fighting the dinos because they're a threat to the ecosystem. Trying to ask me what the plot for Monster Hunter is? Spinning a breako. Just to beat up dinos. I mean, it's more than just beating up dinos. This game obviously follows a similar idea of going after your target and beating your target and getting the stuff from your target to make new stuff, but it just doesn't... Is Assault, is this with players, I guess? Yeah, it is. Am I the only one that... Okay, there's a couple other people made dudes. I was like, waifu, 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 waifu. That one might be a dude too. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a waifu. That's a waifu. So this is the multiplayer. This is what this game would actually be like. So this'll honestly be the best indicator of whether or not I would want to play this.
Let's get
He's a fat boy.
Would you hold still a moment?
So we already hit it with a paralysis trap, like. It's on the brass door!
Origami is held.
Oh. Let's try it again. Fire Blitzer! Super Spinny Bash Mash Attack! Jump spinning a doom! Lightning speed burst!
Let this be the end of you. Not too shabby.
Shared supply predator hunger! Oh, I'm stunned. Oh no. Just get in dodge mode. Oh shit.
I believe that this could be quite bad. That was not what I expected.
Get back if you're in danger.
Attack now!
Target Oracle response unstable. Engage starting up. Let's finish this quick.
Lightning speed finisher!
That was amazing work.
Maybe I went too hard.
Better luck next time.
Baby, it's an honor to be able to help. Gotcha now. Gotcha now.
Yeah, gotcha now.
Again, baby.
No, I think it's a lot more than that, class. I mean, honestly, the biggest problem is the combat doesn't feel like it has any weight behind it. I feel like I'm literally just spamming fucking buttons to kill stuff. I'm just pressing buttons over and over and over again. And more so, I'm just spamming my burst attacks. Like, the entire combat is... You could make the combat into a flowchart. Do you have burst up? No. Use hold triangle. Yes. Is target on the ground? Spam square. Is target in air? Spam triangle. Is target attacking? Dodge and do attack. And that's it. And it feels like it's just that over and over and over again. You know, I mean, there was one point where I had to stop fighting and heal. But, like, I didn't really ever feel any sense of danger or... I don't know. It felt like I basically just mashed my button through an encounter and killed this thing, and we did it in 5 minutes. And that was a multiplayer hunt. I'm assuming that's supposed to be what it's like. So, as much as I enjoyed the God Eater anime, based on my experience here, I don't think I would cover this game. Just doesn't seem to scratch the same itch that Monster Hunter did for me. Well. But that's why it makes the demo so great. Maybe it scratches your itch and not mine.